Following tonight, another chance for storm damage reimbursement. If your home was damaged during the back-to-back floods of 2018 and 2019, you still have a new shot to recoup some of your losses. This is a look at some of the flooding then. Good evening. Thanks for being with us tonight at 10. I'm Oscar Adami.
And I'm Christine Galvan. The applications are already out from the Texas General Land Office, and tomorrow, representatives will meet with storm victims to walk them through the process. Channel 5's Trevier Gonzalez joins us with what you need to know to get your hands on some of the money.
Oscar, Christine, tomorrow marks another example of the General Land Office explaining the process tied to the HARP application. Now, that stands for the Homeowner Application Reimbursement Program. Now, one county commissioner who I spoke with today advises those who were affected by those high floodwaters in 2018 and 2019 to apply, and that doing so is free.
This is just another pathway for people to maybe get assistance from the state.
A path that could mean money for reimbursement or repairs. Residents from the 4 counties within the RGV are now eligible to apply. The Texas General Land Office saying qualifying recipients could receive up to $50,000 in funding.
This is a unmet needs program, meaning those that still are having issues following the storm with the recovery. It is meant to be that unmet need recovery program.
The General Land Office tells us the money allocated for this relief comes from funding allocated by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. Online records from last week show Lower Rio Grande Valley residents have submitted a little under 400 applications. Only about 15% of those forms have been rejected.
Whatever money they give you, you can use to help rebuild your home. That's, I think, what it's all about, is trying to get back to what your position was prior to the damages that you sustained during these rain events.
Hidalgo County Commissioner David Fuentes telling us FEMA is usually the main source of money for those impacted by floodwaters, and not everyone is able to meet the qualifications for relief. He believes this measure could help. And as the county continues to address the growing needs tied to drainage, he hopes his constituents are able to receive the help they deserve.
We're continuing to work towards that, but in the meantime, for those that were affected, this is a good opportunity to come and learn more about ways that you can get those resources to try to get yourself back to normal.
Now, I asked the General Land Office if having insurance is something that would immediately disqualify you for this program. I was told that is not the case, but at the same time, you are not able to do what is called a duplication of benefits. Now, I mentioned those 4 counties when I get those out to you. That includes Hidalgo, Cameron, Jim Wells, and Willacy. Now, that meeting tomorrow is going to be right over here at the Hidalgo County Conference Center, Precinct 1. Now, Precinct 2 on Friday will also have their own event, just all the counties being covered at this point. In Weslaco, Trevier Gonzalez, Channel 5 News at 10.